Are we getting ready to join Costaki? There we go. Costaki Economopoulos joins
About to do
us.
weather, I think.
Oh, he's wearing his nice Tom Griswold Costaki tie.
I've
Very
been
nice.
wearing my scarf all day. Nobody's noticed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Once again, it's a tie with a nice treatment, a photograph of me and a photograph
I love it.
of Christy on hers
So what
and
do we
Costaki
think?
on his.
What do we think? Is that blue? Is that Kostaki's color? That blue?
Yeah.
Looks real
yeah.
good.
It looks very nice on
You
you.
think?
Costaki joins us
Mediterranean.
from Los Angeles, California. Costaki is our NFL correspondent. And, wow, a lot of stuff going on. Costaki, you want to weigh in?
Yeah. How about those Lions? Division winners. Good for them.
That's
awesome.
right. Yep.
Here's the most mind-blowing NFL stat of all time. The Lions had more playoff wins in 1957 than since 1957.
Yeah, that's wild.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Since 1957, Nixon has won more presidential elections than the Lions have won playoff games.
Wow.
Okay.
There's a stat.
Right? The last time the Lions won a division, Bill Clinton was enjoying his cigars in style. Right? It's been a minute. O.J. Simpson was an unbesmirched hero.
Besmirched.
The White Bronco was just a nickname for John Elway. It's been a minute. Having drinks with Bill Cosby still seemed like a good idea. It wasn't, but we didn't know that yet.
Yeah.
Right.
The last time the Lions won a playoff game, the Washington Redskins won the Super Bowl. How
Is that
about
right?
that? Yeah.
Oh, that's a stat.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Where are you on coaching, Chick? You and I both are coachless teams.
Anybody but Rivera. I'm fine. I'm okay with Arthur Smith. If Washington wants to hire
What?
Arthur Smith, you're damn right. I'm behind him 100%. Anybody
He's
but
available.
Ron.
You
Yeah.
can have him.
Yep, I know. Yeah.
That's our coach. Arthur Smith was furious because the Saints scored in garbage time. Oh, now you want to do something about the other team scoring? No.
Yeah.
Wait, in a Falcons season, isn't all clock time garbage time?
Them on the field defines garbage. Okay.
Oh.
We also may have to put the Eagles back on the endangered list. What happened to the Eagles?
They
First
are
12 weeks, they look like glorious, unstoppable, back of a dollar bill Eagles. The last 6 weeks, they look like Sam the Eagle from the Muppet Show.
Tom, they're 11-6. They were 10-1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Eagles went bad faster than an avocado.
Oh, let's go back very quickly.
Bad.
Yeah, I was going to eat that today. No, too late. Okay.
All right.
They fell off a cliff. Lemmings called to offer their empathy.
That is falling. Falling en masse, as they say.
A.J. Brown held a players-only meeting at an escape room. Well, they definitely escaped the 1 seed. Congratulations. The Falcons shouldn't try that. They couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag. We had a Foxborough snow game. We do this joke about once a year. I put this on the All Pro Lines Facebook page and let everybody chime in. That game was so white. You ready for 10 of these?
All right.
Foxborough snow game. The game was so white. It fought people at Target for a Stanley Cup. The concession stand was at Cracker Barrel. This game was white. You had to be on the HOA to get in. It was super
White.
It was white. I thought it was an episode of Friends. It was very white, this game. A hockey game broke out. They filmed a Hallmark movie there. It complained at a school board meeting. It was super white. It still does that explosion thing when it does a fist bump.
Oh, that's white. That's very white.
Yeah, it's seen every episode of Yellowstone. It's got a pumpkin spice latte. Oof. When it sings Sweet Caroline, it adds the bum, bum, bum.
Oh, God, I hate it.
Tom hates that.
Super white. Reports are Belichick and the Patriots are headed for a divorce. Who's going to get custody of Gronk? I'm worried about the kid. I saw the headline. Belichick declines to discuss future. Yeah, is that a headline? That's what he does. I saw another article that said he might do TV instead of coaching. He doesn't talk. How's he going to do TV? Who's the co-host? Marcel Marceau?
Oh!
2014, Marshawn Lynch. The three of them are going to cover the game. All right. Belichick would be terrible at anything that involves talking. Can you imagine if he was a fortune teller? Oh, great Belichick. Will I ever find true love? I'm just focused on next week. On to Cincinnati. The Colts only had one third down conversion this week. Harry Krishna's at the airport. Convert more.
Hey, whatever happened to those guys, by the way?
Yeah, they are. They
think
don't
they're
see them anymore.
More of a direct marketing thing.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they can laser focus.
That was such a
Yeah, but where do I buy my incense now?
that was such a great moment, and then it all paid off. Was it an airplane?
Yeah.
Where the guy just belts him.
Is that right?
Yeah, they get into a huge fight.
Yeah, remember that was a staple at
David Leisure played one of the Hare
Yeah,
Krishnas.
it's 70s airports, and it's just a thing of the past. It's like a payphone. It's gone.
Yeah, it does seem to be gone. What happened? They have an email list now. It's different. Taulia Tagovailoa is petitioning the NCAA for another year. He's to his brother. All right. His name's Taulia. His brother is Tua. Come on now. That's crazy. I'm looking down my big Greek nose and saying to the Hawaiians, stop it with the crazy names. Your name's Tagovailoa. It's enough with take it easy on the first names. If there's a phone call, who's it for? If the mail comes, this is like Hawaiian George Foreman situation. Tyreek Hill's house caught on fire this week. Thankfully, nobody was injured. Is there anybody on earth more qualified to run from a fire than Tyreek Hill? There are pictures of big billowy smoke coming out of the roof. It looked like he got a visit from Josh Gordon or something.
The
a lot of
renowned
marijuana
weed smoker. Yeah.
Yes, marijuana smoker. Yeah, it took me a second to go back in time and remember that.
A couple times.
It's like an atomic bomb. You see a cloud of mushroom marijuana.
All right, this could be the closer. The fire was caused by a child playing with a lighter, so there's a pretty obvious lesson here. Use a condom. Kids
Get rid of the kid. Turn it off at the source. That's right.
A nice leak there. Now, Costaki Economopoulos is a very fine stand-up comedian. You'll find him Saturday, February 10th at the Hastings Auditorium in Hastings, Nebraska, and then Saturday, March 9th at the Castle Theater in Bloomington, Illinois. Be looking for Costaki Economopoulos live and in person. Also, All Pro Lines is where you'll find all these great jokes, and you can participate with Costaki and enjoy some of the great NFL-related humor. Thank you, Costaki.
Yeah,
it's always a great pleasure. Any other gigs
Thanks,
coming up I need to know about?
Yeah, I've got some stuff brewing in Michigan. I'll tell you about it next week. We're still kind of nailing down the details, but I'm out and about. Come find us on the Facebook pages, Costaki and All Pro Lines.
Okay. And lastly, if you had to pick one of the games coming up this weekend where you think you can definitely pick the winner, which one would that be? We haven't gotten Chick's picks yet here. Chicks, by the way, I should point this out very
Come on,
quickly.
heaters, Costaki.
Chick, you're after the last 3 weeks, you've gone way up on the season. You are
88 and 76 against the spread. The last 2 weeks, I'm 22 and 9 against the spread.
88 and 76 against the spread. It's pretty great.
and it was a rough start.
That was very rough
Right.
start, but
Good comeback, buddy.
I've started picking all the games, believe it or not, and that's really, really
Okay,
helped.
instead of putting you on the spot to make a pick, who are you rooting for this? Is there one team you really want to see keep going?
I mean, you have to like the Browns and the Lions for all the obvious reasons, right? The Browns story is really great. In 1999, they used the first overall pick on Tim Couch, and this year they just got a dude off the couch.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Very
Right?
nice.
It's a great story with Flacco. The old guy comes back. He could have saved the Jets this year. They were like, and then the Browns picked him up, and they look great. So, I mean, those are the two teams I probably root for the most. And I love the story of Stafford coming, he's a Ram now. He was a Lion for like 12 years. Now he's coming back, and they play each other this week. That's a great storyline.
Okay, cool.
Rooting for him. Here's the line for him. In like a lion, out like a ram. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, thanks, Costaki. We'll talk to you next week.
See you, man.
Costaki.
Once again, All Pro Lines, and you can make your contribution.